Hello there and welcome to another video from TW White & Sons Effingham. Today we have a Suzuki Ignis in a colour I'm very pleased to be able to offer, tough khaki. I think it really suits the car really quite nicely. This is a 73 plate Ignis registered in November 23. This is the SZ5 ALLGRIP trim, so it's the top trim level in the all-wheel drive option. Really nice combination of a sort of compact car with the additional support of having all-wheel drive. It's a really quite useful vehicle. Quite creative in the way it uses its space. Although it's got a relatively small floor plan, it has really nice features to maximise the space in there. You can see the rails on the top there, very useful for roof boxes and things, for storage. Also looks quite funky, doesn't it? I really think it does suit this green colour, is really quite nice. So it has a 1.2 Dualjet mild hybrid engine. So you can get, and I have seen, up to 60 miles to the gallon out of these mild hybrid engines. Obviously it's different for different drivers and different driving styles, but you get really good fuel economy from the mild hybrid. You can see here it's got LED daytime running lights on the front. This is one of the post facelifted ones, so you've got these chrome teeth on the front as well, give it a really quite a mean look from the front. I think it looks quite nice. Fog lights you can see there on the bottom. Black wheels with the black trim around it. Really complements that green nicely. I'll show you the boot. One of the flexible bits it has to get you that space in the back. You've got a bit of depth here, which is nice. The feature here, you can fold the seat down like you would, but you can also slide it forward. So if you slide both forward, you get all that additional space there at the back without having to sacrifice the seats. Now, in addition to this, where it's quite clever in its design, I would say, the rear carries on quite fast. So with all of these smaller vehicles, you'll see the floor plan from wheel to wheel, most of them with this kind of length at the base, will slope down a bit faster here at the back. This has a nice upright design at the back. And let me just move this car out of the way. Oh, pop it into the vehicle a second. Apologies for that. See, what was I saying? Yes, really straight back there, so that the rear door, as you go in, you can see the entry to the door is really nice and upright. The entrance is really wide. The doors open at near 90 degrees, so the access is really nice and easy. It's actually taken out a seat from the middle, which I think is good. It means that you've got two like full-size human seats rather than three small seats. Isofix in the back as well. But now I'm 6 foot. Now if I get in the back of this, I still have tons of headroom above me here, which is really, really good. I've got loads of legroom here at the base. So if I'm practically lying down there, spreading my feet right out. So yeah, loads of legroom in the back and loads of headroom as well, which is really nice, so that your rear passengers will be very comfortable in the back of the vehicle. Drinks holders built into the door there, nice little features. And the SZ5 has rear electric windows. Believe it or not, the SZT, the spec down from this, has manual windows in the back, so old school rolly ones. Now the vehicle has got mats already included. They came with the vehicle. They are like new. Really nice indicator of how well the car's been looked after. get inside. Oh, just going to turn off the aircon for a second. Getting a little bit chilly. Really nice design on the inside. That real kind of like boxy, kind of aggressive looking interior. Really quite like it. There you go. There's the passenger vents there. The glove box. This is the Suzuki media unit that they ran from 2015. It has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto functionality. You don't have to use that. You can use just the standard Bluetooth if you want to. But if you were to plug your device into the USB port here, then Apple CarPlay Android Auto features will come up on the screen here for you. There is also a built-in sat-nav, although, as I say, where it has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, I'd probably recommend using that for the maps instead. Regardless, some people don't like to use those. They like the in-car ones. This has a built-in sat-nav for those. This is to add your device for Bluetooth, so you can make calls. There's controls on the steering wheel for that, so you can answer, ignore, hang up as you're driving through the steering wheel. Media mode options to go through. Media controls there on the left. Cruise control controls. Is that a thing? Yeah. Cruise control controls on the right of the steering wheel here. Yes, your wipers. Automatic headlamps. So I've put them on auto. They'll go on automatic. The mileage of this vehicle is 15,797. So nice mileage as well. Nice big manual speedo in the center there. And rev counter to the left. So it's a really nice clear display. Now on the right here, you've got these buttons for the trip and info buttons. Now that changes the, you can see it there, can't you? Sorry. So if I hit the trip, that'll change the trip there at the bottom. And if I hit info, it'll go through all the different information on the screen for you. So that digital display is quite a nice one. All right. So this one's currently getting 47.2 to the gallon, which is for a petrol car as a mild hybrid vehicle, that's nearly 50 to the gallon. That's very good fuel economy, especially as we've been doing lots of little. See the average speed, was it 21 miles per hour? So with an average speed of 21, to be getting an average fuel consumption of 47 point something, there you go, 47.2, very, very good. It's very good. There's your aircon controls there. So this has full climate control. Again, this is just in the SZ5 with automated climate control there in the center. SZ will have air conditioning, but just not the climate control. So this has specific temperature gauges. Fan controls on the right, so up and down, you just nudge it up and down, and then temperature controls there on the left. All right. Just a nice simple off switch buttons. I know a lot of people really like buttons. Speaking of, actually, handbrake. This has got a traditional classic handbrake, no electric handbrake, and again, a bit of reassurance with that is often quite appreciated. That's the word I was looking for. So yeah, this is our vehicle. Really nice mileage. It is an approved used Suzuki vehicle, so it will have a minimum of 3 months left and on the service. If it is due before the 3 months, we will have a fresh service on the vehicle. It will have a minimum of 6 months on the MOT. Actually, thinking about it, it's a 2023 car, isn't it? So it's not going to be actually due its MOT until November 2026. So yeah, so you won't need to worry about that, and you get a year's Suzuki warranty. There is now also Suzuki's opportunity to get up to 10 years warranty on every vehicle. So if you have the car serviced with Suzuki, you can have in effect up to 10 years from when the car was registered. So that would be warranty potentially up until November 2033, provided that you get a full Suzuki history on the car. So yeah, that is our vehicle. As I say, it's really quite happy to have it in the colour that we have. That tough khaki colour really does look great on it. The condition of the car is really nice. It is in absolutely fantastic condition, inside and out. So yeah, really pleased to have this one in stock. And yeah, please feel free to give one of our team a call if you have any questions. We offer finance options, we offer part exchanges. So yeah, please feel free to get in touch and one of the guys will be able to help. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll speak to you soon.